Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
The pleasure is mine.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Here.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. And Maul's metal level is kinda low. Need to find time to boost it. Taking stock. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Alright, what goes for the super art? Player 2 creates a good corner offer. Hits! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
A break brushes that off and keeps going.
Now observe.
Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. That was a bad choice there. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Player 1 needs to use fires off the Turner ball. That's not gonna hit. Blocks it. Jumps in, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can make a chance for big damage with the punish count? Answers back with the drive impact on recovery. This can lead to some big damage here. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for Cannonball. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Correction! There's a burnout. You have to work Manus Dore into your game plan for the long game. 3 ball. This is down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
A jump? Jump! Drop wall takes them. Give them some of that PDA. Player 1 will look to a perfect read with the anti-air. Hold it down. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Very nice. Trig lap. Butterfinger. Taking crooks that off. Punish counter sets the table for big damage. Nails the 3 block. This is gonna hurt! Oh, the drive attack hits for the punish! Player 2 can't use any drive move. No hesitation or regret. Open up, it's time for business. Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a freaking heart attack if you keep flexing like that. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Here's to a fair fight.
Bring the heat. Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Well-timed command throw there. What are they thinking here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Blocks the low heavy. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Well-timed corner switch. Reacts to the throw. Trying to read each other here. All right, what's coming next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Baits out the attack and gets the KO. Player 1 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum?
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jumping. All right, who's gonna swing first? Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Pull the line. Time to reassess the situation. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Grabs them with the embrace. All right, what's coming next? Throwing some shade. Pounding them with the La Truca. Can they stand the heat? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 is dominating this round. Not that punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here. Player 2 has the deck stacked against him. May want to risk spinning the meter here. Are we going to see a comeback here? Hold it down. Hanging on, sets up with the jump in. Hey! Yo, are they actually done? Uh-oh. Good night. Hanging on by a thread. Just one throw, baby. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Go for the air slash. Grabs him with the embrace. Last round saw some incredible fortitude despite the odds stacked against them. This will be a big win if they can keep it. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Uses their drive gauge. Player 1 needs to take advantage of his finds the target. Oh, throw is denied. What a read. Nothing stops this train. Notice, oh, what a rush. Call the line, putting the cherry on top. Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. Does not miss the chance and takes the round. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Beginning operation.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Saw that throw coming easily. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Throw whiffs. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Player one is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner. Gets the tech, but how will they get out of this corner? Gets the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player one chases him down. That throw misses! Sticks the jump in. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Reads them. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. What's this? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. They gotta experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Player two in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Not much life. Huge hit. I see you up there. Trig lap. Going in? They return to center stage. They're taking a step back to train. Nothing stops this train. This is a critical moment. Cages them in with the love super. Still ready to pull the trigger on a full down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Very good indeed.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with beats them out of air. Jumps in, brushes that off, and keeps going. Oh, what a run! Player two won out those close scuffles. But what's the plan this next round? Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? What a smart throw! Okay, here we go. Very nice, trig lap. Sticks out of kick, gotta do better than that. Keeps them out, links it. We tech those. Player two can't use drive anymore. Throws them. What are they gonna do? Player two has a big drive gauge lead. Too slippery to get a handle on. Sets up with the jump in. Player one with nothing stops this train. Backed into the corner. Burns out. Corvalon putting the cherry on top. When you absolutely gotta put him down, use super to take the round. He did not miss the chance and takes the round. Player two was an absolute beast in that match. Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
Beginning operation.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. That throw misses! Player one is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Digs the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Almost no drive gauge left. This round looks like it's over. Player one chases him down. Sneaks in the throw. Player two draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum?
Round two. Fight.
Starts the party with a jump in. Puts some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player two can't use experiencing burnout. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters have full... Oh my God, we got a stun. Going in? Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Oh, what a run! Opts for the critical arc.
Meaningless efforts.
Still alive? Still alive! That was the heist if I've ever seen one. Player two gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
Beginning operation.
An honor, to be sure.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. I'll block it, but the gap is closed. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by somebody. Gets a chance with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Oh! Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one chases them down. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage. Denies the low heavy. Spiral arrow. Lifts the throw. Player one maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage. Gets the jump in. Not pounding them with the La Truca. Can they stand the heat? The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. Player one needs to use the... It's there! Player two picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Start things off with a jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The jump in is denied. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Trig lab. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Brushes that off and keeps going. Throwing some shade. Dash. This kid leads to some big damage. Amazing. Blocks it. What's this? Punish counter sets the table for big damage. Who's gonna take it? Here comes the corner pressure. Will this super art do anything? Uncooked raw soup closes it out. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Here's to a fair fight.
You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Shuts down the air approach. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? And player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Super Armor does its job. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. This is it. It brings out the super. How's this going to get you? Player 1 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Reebok ice. Player 1 spent the SA to take the last round. But how will they handle the meter deficit? We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Jumps in, takes the hit, and keeps on trucking. Spins the meter here, investing in the round. Confirms the super. Level 3 boosted Ninja Star Cypher. Does some big damage. Player 2 will look to apply experiencing burnout. Fires off the turn bar. The super doesn't hit. This can lead to some big damage. Welcome them down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Oh, we've seen this episode before. Oh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Player 2 is in a very good spot now. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Grabs them smooth out of the air. Getting up to the throw is denied. Punish, counter, or react. Oh, what a rush. Torvalon incoming. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. There's a burnout. Keeps them up. Genius play to escape the throw. Throws them. Okay, recovers our track with hidden barriers. Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 delivers the upset. Tell them about themselves. Tell them.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Showtime!
Round 1.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command throw there. stands firm and blocks the drive impact. You block it, but the gap is closed. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Player 1 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. They need to be very careful here. Grabs him. This range is where will this super art connect? Where is their opening? Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened? Up and takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Answers back with the drive impact on recovery. This can lead to some big damage here. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Genius read. And they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win. Untouchable. Completely overwhelmed them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Starts things off with a jump in. Last chance, it's now or never. Throws them. Player 2 needs to switch it up if they want to take it home. This is gonna be bad news. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Gotta do better than that. Player 1 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or nothing stops this train. Punish, counter, or react. Grab super art to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Player 2 is on track to steal this back after that super. Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire stick got them mix-up time. Uncooked raw super. Player 1, these dreams are turning into nightmares. Oh, damn. Player 2 is mounting a comeback. What else is up there? They're just gonna go for it with the super. They've been keeping a full drive. They are done. Woo! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.